Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me. For today's video, I have a declutter, and I just kind of have been accumulating these products for a while, and the majority of these products are not cruelty free, and I do want to move them out of my collection because, like I said, I am trying to go cruelty free. And yeah, for one reason or another, I either have similar products to these that are cruelty free that I would rather use. These are products that I either just don't have a desire to use, or 3, I don't like these products and I just want to get them out of my collection. So without further ado, I am just going to pull and grab from my box of stuff that I am decluttering, and I guess tell you guys why I'm decluttering and or why I'm decluttering them. And yeah, so I'm gonna start off with the 3 sample products. The first one is the Tom Ford Black Orchid fragrance, and I hate the scent of this. This smells awful. I just do not like this. It's way too strong of a fragrance for me, and I just wasn't a fan of this, so that's the first thing I'm decluttering. This is just a little like packet sample of the Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer. I just don't have a desire to use this, and plus Clinique tests on animals, so I'm like, you know, whatever, I don't need it. This is a shampoo and conditioner sample by Matrix. This is the Brass Off color treated shampoo, and first off, I don't have blonde hair, so this is kind of useless to me, and I would just rather pass this on to somebody else who can, you know, use it and love it. Now, moving on to the actual makeup and, you know, hair care and skincare products. So like I said, I'm just going to you know, pull from the box and then tell you guys why I'm decluttering them. So this is a big product, and this is the Redken Ringlet Shape Perfecting Lotion, and this is like a hair lotion that's supposed to make your hair more curly or give it some more wave if you have already curly hair. And well, I do like this. I feel like this is a pretty big size bottle, and I just have way too many other hair samples that I'm trying to get through, and by the time I get to this one, it's probably going to expire, so I would rather pass this along to somebody while they can, you know, use it and give it some love, but it's not working out for me. I do have the Fresh Rose Face Mask, a little sample, deluxe sample here. First off, I hate the scent of this, and I thought I could force myself to use it, and, you know, just because it's a deluxe size, but I absolutely hate the scent of this, and I don't care if this was the best face mask in the world, I just cannot get over the scent. And honestly, I've kind of came to the realization that life is too short to be using products that, you know, you don't like, or, you know, why should you force yourself to use these products when you could be using, you know, things that you love. And yeah, but not gonna even attempt to use this, and I'm just going to pass it along. This is kind of a shocker in a way, but not really, because I haven't ever used it really, other than maybe once or twice, and I've had this for over a year. And this is the Lorac Unzipped palette, and this is just the first one, or the original one. And as you can see, mine is like brand new. I don't know what it is about this palette. I love the colors in here, but it just doesn't excite me, so I'm just like, you know what, time that it finds a new home. And plus, Lorac is kind of in a gray area with their cruelty-free status, and where you're not really sure if they are cruelty-free or not, so I'm just assuming that they're not. And you know what, I'm just going to pass this along to somebody else who can give it some love. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Mask, and I had a sample of this in the past and it broke me out, I'm pretty sure, so I don't even want to try this again, and yeah, I have no desire to try it. A couple more hair products here. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Overnight Cap perfector thing, and then this is the Is It 10 Miracle Styling Potion. Again, I have so many hair products to get through that by the time I get to these, they are going to expire, so I just want to pass them along while they are still good. This is the Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold all over illuminator or highlighter. And first off, I am not a cream highlighter fan, or just a cream product fan in general, and I don't know, I could mix this in with my foundations for like a more dewy or radiant glow, but I'm just really not into that, and I would rather, you know, pass this along to somebody else. And I don't know, I'm just not interested in trying this, so I don't see a need to keep it. This I'm actually just going to probably toss in the garbage because I've had this for, I want to say, like a year and a half at this point. It might still be good, but I just want to call it, you know, or be safe and just toss it, because I wouldn't want to give this to somebody and have their lips, you know, be irritated or, you know, get infected or something. But this is the Kylie Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick in the shade Dolce K, and I don't know, I'm just really not the biggest fan of Kylie Cosmetics, and yeah, I'm glad I tried her products and got it out of my system, but it's just not worth the money. And yeah, I don't know, there's way better liquid lipsticks out there, and yeah, I just don't like this. The color is really pretty, but on my lips it's like this weird brown gray color, and well, that is usually up my alley. I just feel like that this looks weird on my lips, and I'm just really not the biggest fan. And yeah, I just don't feel comfortable giving this to somebody because it is quite old and I'm just going to trash it. This is the Stila highlighter. It's the Stila All Over Shimmer Powder in the shade Kitten. And this is really, really pretty, and I haven't used it a ton. And this would be pretty as an eyeshadow, but I just have so many shades like this, and I feel like that this emphasizes texture on the skin, and I cannot imagine, you know, applying this as an all over shimmer powder all over the face, because you would look like a disco ball. I'm not saying, you know, you can't do that, but I don't know, there's something about it where I just don't really have a desire to use it, and I just have so many other highlighters that I would use over this, so I don't really see a need for it to be in my collection. I have the little NARD VIB Rouge little blush here. It's way too small to use to get my brush in there, and NARS is no longer cruelty free, so I am just going to pass this along. And plus I have other shades in my collection that are cruelty free that I like so much better, and that I can actually fit my brush in there and use. Moving on, I have 4 eyeliners here. One is from the Sephora collection. This is the Sephora eyeliner in black. Don't really use black liner that much other than liquid liner. I have a couple from Makeup Forever. One is the Aqua Eyes and just the black shade, and then this is the Makeup Forever Aqua XL liner, and I think just the shade black as well. I'm not going to use them, don't have a desire to. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade 0. Never used it, don't really plan on it, so I'm just gonna pass that along. Finally, I have some lip products to share with you guys. So I'm gonna start off with the 2, I guess, chubby pencils. One is from MAC. This is the Patent Polish Lip Pencil in the shade Ruby. I just have other lip colors like this, and well, I do love the shade of this. Again, MAC does test on animals, and I would rather use my cruelty-free lipsticks over this one, and I just, you know, don't want to really keep it. Clinique Chubby Stick Intense Moisturizing Lip Balm in the shade, I don't know what shade this is in, but it's this color right here. Really pretty, but I don't know, I just don't see myself using it, and I would rather pass it along while it's still good. This is the Maybelline Lust for Blush lipstick, and well, this is a really pretty color, and I typically gravitate towards these colors. This just looks a little weird on my lips, and Maybelline does test on animals, and I, again, just would rather use my cruelty-free lipsticks over this one. And then I do have this lip gloss here from the Sephora collection. This is the Gel Gloss Ultra Shine Lip Gel in the shade Perfect Nude, and it's a really pretty color, but I have a ton of colors like this already in my collection that I prefer over this, and I would rather pass it along. And then the last and final thing is also from the Sephora collection, and this is one of their liquid lipsticks, or cream lip stain, I'm sorry. It's basically a liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade number 1, which is called Always Red, I'm pretty sure. And it's just so small and tiny. This gets lost in my collection, and I'm like, why? Like, really? Like, I'm gonna lose this, so I might as well just pass it along to somebody else. And I don't really typically wear red lipstick all that often, and when I do, it's my Kat Von D Project Chimps liquid lipstick. So that's everything that I am decluttering. A lot of these products, like I said, I do like, or a lot of these brands I do like, but they just test on animals, and I just want to move them out of my collection because I'm not going to use them. I would rather use my cruelty-free stuff over these products, and you know, life is too short to be using products that you just kind of feel okay about, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please take a moment and subscribe down below and check out some of my other videos, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.